Hello, team.
Hello.
I'm going to ask you some questions that are related to the competitions.
Okay.
So let's talk about rules first. Why are rules important in our lives?
Rules are important in our life because they create a safe and fair environment, which is important for our growth and development.
Okay, very good. So what kinds of rules you have to follow in your school?
We have to follow rules like library rules, classroom rules, and we don't have to bully. If we bully, it's very bad.
Okay, that kind of rules you have to follow in our school. Okay, good. What can be the benefits of obeying rules in sports or games?
That obeying rules in sports or games can guarantee an enjoyable and fun experience for all.
Okay, so let's talk about the next essays. It's about friends. How much are your friends important for you?
Friends are like precious gems that brighten my lives, so they are very important.
Okay, what kind of friends do you want to have?
I want to have amazing friends that play with me, study with me, and cheer me on.
Okay, what behaviors or manners that you don't want your friends to have?
I don't want my friends to be bullies, and I don't want them to talk to other people very rude.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about stories this time. Do you like listening to the story or reading the stories?
I like reading the stories because I can understand and imagine about the stories in my own pace.
Okay, what kind of stories do you like to read?
I like to read fantasy stories and moral stories.
Okay, what are your favorite stories?
My favorite stories are moral stories because they teach us amazing life lessons.
Can you say the title of the stories that you like?
Like The Crow and the Jug.
Okay, got kind of stories. Okay, let's talk about places this time. How do you understand the name places? This essay is a bit challenging, I think. How do you understand the term places?
Places is a broad term that includes a variety of locations or areas.
Okay, very good. Where's the farthest place you have ever been to?
The most farthest place I've ever been to is Chaunda.
Chaunda, okay. Do you like exploring new places and why?
I like exploring new places because we can see a lot of new things and learn about our country.
Okay, so here are the 3 questions that are related to the essays called places. Okay, here's the next one about subjects. What are the subjects you have to study at school?
In grade 5 as main subjects, we get to study Myanmar, English, mathematics, science, and social.
Okay, what's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is English because it helps us communicate with people from all over the world and understand a lot of movies and books.
Okay, is there any subject that you don't like? Why?
I love all subjects, so I don't have any subjects that I don't like.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's good. And all subjects help us know more about the education and knowledges. Okay, so let's talk about future plans. It's a very interesting one. How important is having a future plan in our life?
It is very important to have a future plan in our lives because we can understand what we want to do when we grow up.
Yes. Could you please tell me your future plan? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an architect when I grow up because I love to draw and build with blocks.
Okay, very good. So how can we be architects?
We need to study hard and learn a lot of new things, such as we need to be good at drawing, maths, and understanding how buildings work.
Okay. This time, let's talk about seasons. How many seasons are there in our country?
In our country, there are 3 seasons, like the hot season, the rainy season, and the cold season.
Okay, which season don't you like the most and why?
I don't like the hot season the most because the weather is very hot and it's very uncomfortable for human beings.
Okay. What's your favorite season then? And
My
why?
favorite season is the cold season because the weather is very cool and pleasant. It's very comfortable for us.
Okay, so let's talk about school activities this time.
Okay.
What are the school activities?
School activities are like special games or events that we have at school. We do them with our friends and teachers.
Okay, How important are they?
They are very important because they help us be more active and we can learn being very good to talk to people and they can contribute to our personal and social growth.
Okay, that's why they are very important. Is there any school activities that you like the most?
I like sports activities the most because they help us stay active, work together as a team, and play fairly.
Okay, so let's talk about school events, the last one. What are the school events? How do you understand?
School events are like gatherings or parties that we have at school. We also do them with our friends and teachers, just like school activities.
Okay, so how important are they?
They're very important because they help us go on stage and be more
Confident?
confident and brave to talk to people from all over the world, and also we can communicate with other strangers.
Okay, good. Is there any school events that you like the most?
I like festivals and fairs the most because there are a lot of yummy food, games, and music, and it's very fun, and we can have fun with our friends.
Okay. Here are my expected questions that I made for him for the competition to practice. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.